All right, today we're going to trim our chickens' flight feathers. The purpose is to keep them in their run, especially during the spring and the summer months. Springtime, everything is feeding. Foxes are trying to feed their babies. Mama coyotes are trying to feed their babies as well. We're raising a garden behind us, so we want to keep them in here. And a chicken can jump so high, 4 feet or so, but once they jump, they can take flight. They can fly quite a ways. So to trim their wing feathers, you pull them out like this on their wing, and the main ones they use for flight are these right through here. The feathers that are the shorter ones that are just up here, and we'll get another chicken here in a minute. They'll be a lot easier to see. But the feathers that they use for flight are here. That's what gives them their lift. These feathers here are their warming feathers. We still have a few cold temperatures. We won't trim those. We're just going to trim the front right here. The ones that are the short ones are blood feathers. Now if you were to accidentally clip one of those, the chicken is going to bleed. The chicken is potentially it could die from it. So one solution, if you were to do that, would be to get a bar of soap and try to run it across the tip of that feather and shove the soap up in there, and that will seal it off. Another quicker option would be to grab some pliers and just pull the feather out. That'll stop the bleeding as well. So clipping the flight feathers will not hurt the chicken. It's basically like trimming their toenails or something. It won't hurt them a bit. The popping when it cuts might scare them, but other than that, there's no pain. You want to only trim one side of the feather, or of the wings rather, just this side here or the other side. Don't trim both sides, because that can actually give them enough lift to get up and over whatever you're trying to keep them in. The idea is to trim them so that they're off balance when they try to pick up flights, kind of like the old saying, does a one-legged duck swim in a circle? Well, if you trim one side and they go to take off, they're going to fly with one side basically, and it's going to make them kind of twist to one side because they won't get lift on both sides. So to trim them, get her to calm down and hold still. It's okay. It's okay. She's a little rambunctious. Sometimes you can take their heads and just kind of tuck them under your shoulder, like so. And you need both of your hands. Just tuck them down. Pull their wing out, like so. And just trim like that. Get right up to the edge. You can see she's not hurt, not one bit. She didn't jerk, she didn't twist. That will keep her from flying over the fence, and once their wings lay down, you can't hardly tell at all that it was done. Like I said, these feathers here are warming feathers, so we want to keep those on there, and she is good to go. We'll grab us some. Easy girl, easy girl, easy girl, easy girl. I like to do this either at night, you can get them off the roost, or in the morning, and that way you just pin them up at night and grab them as they come out, one at a time. You can see on this chicken, you can see them a whole lot better where warming feathers are and the flight feathers are. And this one's had her wings clipped before. She's a little more calm. And like I said, you're just going to go right across there and trim them. And that's all there is to it. And it just makes them a little off balance when they go to fly. The purpose, like I said, is just to keep them from getting out and potentially getting ate by a critter or getting in the garden and getting into our food. So it both protects them and us. So that's pretty much it for trimming the chicken's feathers. So this is Blue Ridge Homestead, Lewis and Sally. Visit us on our Facebook group. Come join us there. Instagram, we got an Instagram page. Like and share our videos. Subscribe. Hit that notification bell and you'll get alerted when we post a new video. But till next time, Lewis and Sally, come grow with us.